Namaste, soul family. Oh boy, I gotta laugh. I just gotta laugh. I'm telling you, it just cracked me up. So, hold on. I'm like, riding and whistling. Yeah. Okay. That's why I sound so distant. As though I'm off in a distance. Okay. So, you wonder why the black community is contaminated and, riddled with STDs and STIs. But I find that black people are the most reckless when it comes on to sex. That's a fact. Okay, so on this specific dating app that I was on, when I look at the black men there, and mind you, majority of the likes, they come from black men. And, this is because, majority of these black men, they're not looking for, serious relationships. Even the ones who put on their profiles that they want, to seriously date. It's just, one night fucks. And, it's just this whole egoistic, egotistical mentality that these black men, they have, where in which, they screw as many women as possible, and, the more women they screw, the more of a man they are. Like, I don't know. I mean, black women, what the hell are you teaching your sons? Seriously, because a lot of these quote-unquote men, they have close relationships with their quote-unquote mothers. And a lot of you, so-called mothers, I'm going to just call you that, so-called mothers, are just hateful bitches. Yeah, you love to see your sons, use and abuse and ill-treat and, mistreat young women. Young black woman. You're just some self-hating bitches. And that's why you co-sign your sons doing, the younger black woman. Like that. But not me. Because I'm going to put them on blast. So if y'all know what's good for your sons, teach them not to cross with me. Don't cross me. Don't cross this beat. Because this is one black woman who you come across me and you want to play with me. I'm a day with thee. I'm trying to rhyme. I'm going to put you in your place, in other words. So if you mean your sons, your reputations, and or their reputations any good, teach them well. Okay? I got me 2 fine sons, and I'm teaching them well. Though, people are trying to keep me out of their lives as far as possible, and, as, much as possible, I still teach them. And sometimes it's not even just about the teaching. It's just the DNA, the decency that's passed down genetically. Now, that speaks volumes of a lot of you black women out there. Period. Dot. Anywho, but I still teach them, regardless of DNA, blah, blah, blah. Because, children live what they learn. And, being around toxic people can, manipulate, and, can manipulate their decent DNAs. Period. Dot. But anyways, so I see a lot of these black men, at first, when I first, started, using the app again, I specifically put on my profile, no black man please. Oh my god, I know majority of you ninjas cannot read, like literally, yeah, but you know, the amount of messages from these black men that kept bombarding my account was ridiculous, despite of the fact that I put no black men please on my Ross account. I know a lot of them really cannot read, and some of them, though they can read, they don't care to read, hence the ignorance. Why them so shameful that somebody distinctively put on them account, no black men please, and still all up in them, you know, them shit, I message them and shit. That desperate. Now, you know, I came off the app for a while and I went back onto the app, and okay, I thought to myself, you know, maybe I'm, you know, because I noticed, you know, the men from other races who I come across and engage in conversations with, you know, as a matter of fact, before I even get there, I noticed the men from other races in comparison to the black men. Okay, you would see a black man, even though he's 18 years old, you know, 19, yeah, because them join them dating app, they from them as them reach the age where them eligible, and don't be surprised if some of them never 18 years old. That's how desperate and horny them be, and inoculate the place with them disease. And you know, as young as them be, them have children already have under the description, you know, whether or not you have children. And then you see a lot of these men from other races, some of them in their 40s, some 30s, late 30s and mid 30s, late 20s. They're not gonna you yet. But a lot of these black men, you check it out, them just not them late 20s, you know, some of them mid 20s, early 20s, and then gone, then gone picking it already, how much picking it then gone already. And we check it out from various women. I'm telling you, my name for ask. You see how these black men think, and we check it out, enough of them, then catch a yard with their mama they live with. Or if they live with a woman, it's a woman's place. Them no won't know it for themselves. You see the difference between a majority of you black men and men from other races? Uno all not talk about uno youth them, uno no care about no youth. Uno just care about uno cock and uno self and uno getting off. Because these men from other races, they ensure that them have what? Somewhere they make sure them have a place first for lay feed them head before they get woman and think for breed woman. Because even though they come on these apps, you not find these men so quick for stab woman raw. These black men, they're so, as you know, so them STD, STI riddled, nasty and filthy. So this specific one I came across, and you see how me know say him you see, we love say some things, you see man, we hurt them, you see man, because as some me know say them are watching and spy up my Ross account. Yeah man, like when me say certain things and then me pre-certain the reaction and me say, oh yeah. So this specific one who claims he's from Clarendon, people, yes, just come across my path, alright, and we start to converse. This guy, and it's not the first black guy, this guy want me to suck his cock, and me no know him. For sure know all them despicable people. If even you're gonna have random sex with somebody, oral sex, are you serious? Huh? You know that STDs and STIs get transmitted via oral sex as well, right? A lot of so ignorant, we're so ignorant and arrogant and pretend like someone so smart. And when you check it out, a lot of these men, I realized that he was spying on my account because the last video I posted, the one prior to this one, something night at him and vex him. Yes, because of a reaction that I saw. And I was here, yes, FIO. Yes, man. Because a lot of them, they love to spy. They love to spy and play detective. And spy out your account, especially if they discover that you have an Instagram account, because he asked, me to send him pictures. Me not do them something there. So me just send him to one of my Instagram account where me already have some pictures uploaded. I get no personal or private photo of me. Right? So them the photo there where the world don't see, and them the photo there you get. Yes, so I knew he came across this account because, that account, all my accounts he followed, the other accounts. And that's all, and that them good for black man, spy and watch you. And then when them done, them say black woman a spy upon them and I watch them. And girl I start them. And me get concrete evidence. Say nigga, I stalk me. I stalk that because you not text me, you not talk to me. You understand me? But you spy up me thing on Instagram. And then you come across it the way I tell you now. And then you bex. Yes, bex. Because you are one of the same crowbait them I talk about. And me don't size them up already. Because you are nasty. And I'm going to contract something, my spirit tell me. He's going to contract something because a lot of these men, they're looking for women who don't have any, black men, I'm talking specifically. I notice the men from other races I come across, them take them time and them talk and them converse, and they're not so quick to jump and have sex, much less to even think and protect it. That they not cross them mind really. Me never come across a man from another race who pre them the way they. Me not say them not exist, them exist, but not so much like in the black community. I wanna wonder why the black community filled and riddled with STDs and STI. Stop from playing Bill Gates and them people there who know nasty lifestyles and mentality. Because my spirit tell me say him have woman. Now for them black man they see online, them have them woman. And maybe the woman when they have now do certain things for them. That's why you see, oh God, you see the video when I put up the one sex ed. Come like me lick the nail pan the head. I wonder if that one they brush out my face. You understand me? When you check it out, some of them, the woman them are mind them. I tell you, I already say sometime I catch at the woman them place. Or the woman them people place. Me no know, oh man, me rather live a roadside as a man. If I was a man, I would rather live a roadside than for about me and catch a woman people yard. Them they sitting there past carelessness. It worse than if it was, specifically the woman's place. So you find say they not have no independence. And when they done them a style black woman about, they no want them are independent woman. They want you check it out, then catch a woman yard or they catch a woman people yard. I catch. Because when the woman them left, I don't have to left the yard. So I catch you no catch. You understand me? So, no, I'm not worse than a lot of people out there. A lot of people them slip and then slide them in a worse situation than me. You understand me? I say we're living, conditions are concerned. So me glad me get rid of that there nastiness there, because you is nasty and filthy. You understand me? You don't know if I have cold sore in my mouth. and you want me to come and suck your penis. And you have no respect for this the feminine energy, because at that you go up on we call it dating app for. Hmm? You not have a woman a yard. Seriously. We check it out, a lot of them woman are them woman. Are them woman them woman, you know, because we check it out, no for them say them no want no woman, them prefer them go and come. Them prefer them go and come, and them woman cook for them and wash for them same way. Fucking idiot and crosses them. That's why we don't know if it be no come and go girl. Women, black women out there. No be no come and go girl for them. And my purpose is to say certain things to them. We draw them out. If you see the character with me I deal with, me intentionally say certain things to them. We draw them out. Yeah, man. So like even on my profile now, me intuitively know say somebody I spy it out and I watch it out. Me just intentionally, not all the time, people. I'm not petty like that. Because with the whole sex ed thing, no, that one was just impromptu. But the one before this one, yes, that one was, I was not being petty, but I was just speaking my mind, because I was just really sick and fed up of the mentality of black men. I will check it out now. I make it big and turn famous. You hear the whole same crow bait them. Yeah. Who thought I was too much and was asking for too much. You see them come and say, then sorry, and then I go through all kind of things why, you know, why them did respond and react to me certain way. That's true. One is nothing but some war and gold digger and prostitute. On a black man. You check it out, you ask a lot of them what them ambition, meaning what them I aim for in our life. Me know me I aim for. Me I aim for my business, SKYYGoddessInfinityInc, go international. Me not have to tell you all of my plans. Me have my plans them underneath that, but one whole heap of plan. Whole heap of plans, so I not share with nobody. You understand what I say? So, uno hit me up. Uno want business consultant, hit me up. Me have whole heap of ideas and whole heap of ways to make a business prosper and all of them sitting there. You understand me? Plus, you know, intuit, wisdom of the future and energies to come. What go on next year? Hit me up, make me tell you what go on. The 4 horsemen, them are going with things, you know. The 4 horsemen, when you hear about them in the Revelations. And you know, I was watching this thing, mythology thing, and the guy was saying, which book in the Bible him said kinda refer to them differently from Revelations. Ezekiel? Me no want misquote him. One of them book him say we also mention the 4 horsemen. You know, mention them in a different way, but it's not in a different way. It's the same way, but you know, you have to have wisdom to get the gist. Justice. Yeah, the 4 horsemen, they're here to serve justice. Yes? On behalf of the 144,000 some of them, and them already released already, you can't stop them. Yes? Sickness, virus, the pandemic, yes. That's all them a create vaccine, nothing like that. 4 horsemen, them done release already. Because of the 7 deadly sins, the 7 spirits, yes, that you know mankind gave into. Yes, I'm gonna read about that too. Lust and greed and pride and all of them, something they want to give on themselves over onto. Yeah, man. So the 4 horsemen they release for now already. And then you have, you know, after, you know, sickness and all of that, you have war, bloodshed, war. When you don't see that already, Russia I try to claim the North Pole, China I try to claim yes and this. So in the appear set up. I go on appear. Everybody are prepare for war and for seas and all kind of things, and people in South Africa riot because them fear them lack of food, them fear food shortage. Oh no here what one. Third horse man, famine. And the fourth one, pale horse, death. Me tell you already, pale horse. That's the frequency we're under for this 12-year, yes, period. Specifically this year. Alright, 5th house in Scorpio. Anyways, one is wicked and filthy, human beings. And you know, me not gonna be like other people and come and tell people what they want to hear and say, oh, this is so horrible. No, it is beautiful. All of what which is taking place is beautiful. Because before all of this, it was just sorrow for me. Yeah, a lot of people teased me and mocked me and, you know, worked their witchcraft upon me and tried to stop me from making money. But now, all of them people have problems of their own. Now they'll take their eyes off of me. Oh, yes, oh, yeah. So it's so beautiful now, oh, yeah, beautiful so. Yes, to the 144,000 of us, earth angels, innocent, decent people who came into this life, full of life. I want to drain the life out of our life. Piece of scums. It's the most beautiful time of our lives. Yes, betrayal after betrayal. Yes, we were fairy tales, but, you know, too much of, you know, fairy tales for y'all to believe, and so just believe that we too were here to deceive. But it was you all, who were deceivers. And that now we all, the 144,000 of us, do believe. Namaste, so family, so tribe.